So many weird things going on. Okay. One too many buttons, and I'm flickering like crazy. Okay, what is going on here? Okay. Why are you doing this? This is extremely strange. I may have to restart the stream. Let's do that. Give me a second. Such weird things to occur while you're doing stuff. I don't get it. Okay, so I'm restarting OBS right now. Not sure why I was flickering so badly, but I was. I'm going to see if this fixes it. Good morning, D. You're welcome to join if you want, bud. Morning, trolling. I'm having some technicolor difficulties, so please stand by. Okay, hold on. This is very bizarre. Not exactly sure why. All right, let's try this again. I'm just doing horrible on this today. Absolutely horrible. Can you hear me okay, by the way? It's registering my microphone, so I'm guessing you can, but unfortunately, I have to wait for OBS to launch back up again. While I wait for that, honestly, don't know why this thing is doing this. Okay. Oh, wait. Looks like we have something going on now. All right. So flickering has stopped. That's good. Well, that's really annoying when stuff like that happens. Good morning, Ryan. How are you, buddy? All right. There you have it. Okay. So sorry for the technical difficulties there. Apparently, for some reason, OBS started recording, and it was using so many resources on my laptop that it was causing my stream to like spaz and flicker. And of course, that drives me nuts. So, but yeah, it's a very fine morning to you. Today's project is the LAUNCHMASTER 2000. Once again, we are revisiting this. There's some soldering that needs to be done. I have these butt connectors that need to be soldered in place. And then I also have some other bits and bobs over there. But for right now, I just want to make sure the stream looks strong, which I don't know that I would actually say it looks strong. because I always seem to buffer like crazy, even though I'm on a fiber line, and it just drives me nuts. So, explain it. I cannot. But regardless of that, we're going to get some stuff done. So what I'm doing right now is I got to flip this over. And I'll bring you guys down to a little bit more like eye level here to the box. That way you can kind of see that. It's not perfect, but we're hanging out, so it doesn't have to be perfect, right? Well, and just so you know, this is the launch console for the Estes rockets, which is what the point is in this. So, and I need the brown and I need the blue, but they also have to be the correct brown and the blue in order to make this work. So, and we have to decide whether or not we want to add extra cable or not. Oops, wait a minute. Do I want brown and blue? Great. Now I got to remember what I was doing on this thing, which is kind of funny. No, I don't need brown. I need black. So I have to think about this for a moment. All right, so while I think about it, I'm going to put this toolbox back. Because I don't need that toolbox. But what I do need is some wire, which I have some, which we could use this. There's only, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 pieces. And I think I'm going to have to use that for the ground. This is what happens when I stop playing with a project for a while, because then I forget what I was doing and what I was supposed to be doing. And I probably am going to need a couple more gator clips too. Let me see here. What did I need here? Okay, so I need... Let's see. We've got a bridge for that. The blue. All right, so this one's this one. Here's the one I want. So how's everybody doing? I should be able to do... This should... Let's see. Pop that on there. And... Nope. Okay, so that is getting power. So I guess the easiest way to do this is going to be to do one first, like we're going to mean it. I really should have thought this through a little better. Why did I not think this through better? I think I did, but it's been so long since I've played with this that I'm totally spacing on it. We need a screwdriver. We're going to get a screwdriver. All right. So we'll start with the screwdriver. All right. So is the audio working, or I'm not sure, so that's why I'm asking. All right. So we need this one to be paired up with this one. Oh boy, this screwdriver is not going to work at all. Looks like I need to get a real one. How quaint. Hello, Eileen. Good morning to you, dear. How are you? I am playing with some wiring this morning. And I need more fingers to get stuff out of this because it's just not working for me. That's the busted one. I'll use that one. Here we go. I'm glad to hear that. Oh man, I got stuff like that's all kinds of broken right now here. Hold on. So I need to get these contacts corrected for starters, because they should not be. I don't know why these things are so loose like that. Something has been causing them to vibrate, and I don't know what it is. But adapt and overcome we will. What did I do with my bits and bobs? Oh my goodness, I put my bits and bobs somewhere. I do not remember where, because it's only been like 30 seconds. Okay, I wanted them nearby so I wouldn't lose them. Ah, here they are. Yeesh. This is the story of me. No, this is actually the SD's rocket launch console is what this is. And this is a project that I've been working on for a little while now, for the Cub Scouts. We do a rocket launch every year in the spring. And we had some issues with the SD's launchers being able to handle massive amounts of launches. So what I decided was that I would make something that looked a little bit more interesting for the kids. And it's been very well received. It's just I was waiting on a couple more pieces before I could really finish this little project. So that's what I'm working on now. I did, however, leave the gator clips at home on accident, so I'm not going to be able to do that part today. I'm sorry, I thought Tanner had finished. I did not realize he was still streaming, so no, watch Tanner. I'm just being boring. Ricky's always more interesting when it comes to the design stuff. He is a blender man. I wish I could have half the talent with Blender as he does. And I actually would have watched that. I thought, because I got a notification saying he had streamed an hour ago. I didn't realize he was actually still on. So if you see this, Ricky, I'm sorry. I did not intend to cross the streams with you on accident. Nope. So I'm just trying to get this thing kind of put together. That way I can use it. I may have to hot glue these terminals in place because they are just not holding. I don't know why they came loose like that. I mean, they really, really came loose, like to the point where they popped out. So that's funky and funktastic and all that. All right, there we go. Yeesh. All right. So now we're going to take this wire. We're going to mate it with the correct terminal, which is this terminal is the one I'm interested in right now. Because I want them to, well, we're going to see if it works first. Because I am not an electrician. I can only hope that what I'm doing is correct. But, you know, if it's not, I'll know very shortly. So, how do you like that? Oh, I cannot get this little bugger to want to go in there. So we're going to loosen that up a little bit more. And then we're going to pop it in the terminal. I know you probably cannot see a thing either, can you? Probably not. I mean, I can move the camera. I just am doing testing right now. I want to see if this actually... there we go. Because what we need to do is create heat on this. All right, so I don't need the brown, I need this one. So these two are the ones I've been needing. And I need a voltmeter, which I'm really hoping I have, or I can do any number of other things to test for voltage, but voltmeter would be desirable. And I'm climbing underneath the camera right now. Let's see, what do we got in here? We have electrical stuff. That's not, I don't think that's the correct drawer. Nope, that's network. What is this? Speaker. Okay, so if I was a voltmeter, where would I hide? Apparently, not right here. Wonder if we can use... yeah, I've never been able to get that one to work. Ooh, bet you we can get one of these to work, though. It's all connected. It's all connected. My precious. Okay, we'll get one of these. Plugs it in and zap. That's right. And then it will be Break It with Clyde, the official release version. Why can I not? Well, I don't know that the stream would necessarily go dead, although that would be no more dead than it was, I should say. Oh, man. Really? Let's see. I need a stripper. I've got a stripper right here. Wow, where's the wire? There it is. So cute. Is this the stream where we blow stuff? It should be. I know we've definitely teased about that in the past. All right, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna test my wiring. I got to see if I am even close to doing this correctly before I go through and start soldering things together. So, as pretty as this is, all right. Let's see if this works now, shall we? All right, so we got our powers. This is our here. We'll give you a good angle to see from. All right, so we need our positive, and yes, I am positive about that. And we need our negative. No, be negative. And then we need a battery. So we'll put this together on the battery. So we need our positive here. We need our negative here. All right. Prepare to laugh. I need a key. Let's pull the key cover off. And if this is your first time seeing this, this is... All right, I'm pulling the E-stop just to make sure it's not engaged. And then we're going to power this one up. We have a blue light. And it works. Look. The fan. It turns on. So I was correct in my electrical choice. So that's... Yes, that's good. So now we're going to... I was just checking. All right, so that worked. We're going to disconnect the power because we don't want to work on something that's alive or live, not alive, but you know, live. So I'm sorry, I did not blow something up this time, which is abnormal. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that. I'm going to pull our test fan off because that actually worked really well. I'm going to have to remember that for the future. This was actually a fan that was on one of my other printers. We need juice for the hot sticky thing, the hot pokey thing. So we're going to do that real quick. So I got to come over here. All right, the hot pokey thing is now turned on. And we got to turn the heat down to about 325 C because I don't really think that we need to go like gangbusters on that. Okay. So now I'm gonna tilt you down this way so you can at least see a little better. You can't really see this, but what is... Oh, I just broke something. Oh no. Oh well. It's more about the function than it is about the aesthetics, I guess, at this point. So we have our wire, and we have our wire. I'm going to run out of wire really fast. That stinks. So I need to find more wire. Well, you know what? I can do that later. I don't need to do that this minute. So let's find... the yellow. We're going to use yellow. And I think we'll use green on this one. Da, 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 da. I know you guys are so disappointed right now, aren't you? That I totally didn't blow stuff up. I completely understand, though. I gotta bring this over just a little closer. I don't think I have the, I don't. I'm gonna put that up there. And then we're gonna swing this over here so I can actually, uh-oh, what did I do? Oh, there we go. I might not bump stuff or might not blow stuff up, but I'm definitely moving things around. My screen disappeared because my mouse moved. Ah, come on. You know, I should, like, I don't know, do something different with this workbench. And I never said I was an expert at doing this either. So if you see me doing something wrong, mainly that I don't have flux, then, well, then you know, don't do it that way. Next time I need an extension cord because this is ridiculous. And very hot too, by the way. Why do I have to do things the hard way? If I can catch something on fire, huh? You get your money's worth. There we go. I'm a little happier with that. Well, a little being the operative word there. There we go. All right, we're gonna like just kind of hope for the best on that one. And again, if I mess it up totally, then I can always just fix it later. Come on now. Come on. I think I'm going to need a bigger piece. A piece of blue. And then we'll put a piece of black on. Or a piece of yellow, whatever. That's what I meant. There we go. Oh my goodness, it's so much fun. Okay, that is pretty much done. That's nice. Feels like a nice solid joint. So we only have like 2 more to do like that. It just stinks that I have to use so much extra wire for this, but all right. We're going to unplug the soldering iron for a couple minutes because I don't really need it plugged in. Let it cool off. And I'll try to get a little bit more organized here so you guys can actually see what I'm doing as opposed to just kind of listening to me talk. Because this is a podcast instead of a vlog. Talk to you about how not to do electrical stuff. Okay. Put some tools away. We're not even talking about 3D printing stuff. I guess we should do that too, huh? All right, so now we're back to where you can sort of see again. Here, let's try to be considerate so you guys can see. A little better. Here, we'll try to adjust the. Here, well, no, you want to go here. Right there, right there. Hopefully that's clear enough. Maybe clear as mud, but clear is better than blurry. Okay, so now we're going to run another purple. We've already got wire, so we may as well. Pop that one right in here, just like we did on the other one. Get in there. You will be happy. All right, so now we got 2 purples. Just got to keep them straight. And we need, this one is paired with this one. So, I don't know if I have any zip, you know what? I think I do have zip ties. Let's see. I'll put these together with some zip ties. That way they don't get all kerfluffled. Kerfluffled? Or just kind of out of sequence. That would not be fun. Don't cross the streams. All right, so we got that one. And I need my 3D printing tool. And just so you know, this brown wire is the normally open wire, or the normally closed wire. So as soon as you apply power to this momentary switch, or, you know, push button switch, it would have power going right to this. So this other one here, this blue wire, has, the only way it gets power is if I push the button and it connects it. So this is normally open until you push it, and then it's closed. So this is what I'm doing right now, if that makes any sense at all. But we can take the end off of this one first before we get too far. All right, so now we got this one and this one have to go together. So we'll get some another zip tie for that. Probably shouldn't zip tie until after I'm done messing with it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. The only other thing I think I need to do on this is I got to label these numerically to the port, because these are going to be going in a specific order sequence to the launch pad. So I need to make sure that they are correct in orientation when they come out of the box. But again, not necessary this second. All right, so let's make sure all these are tight now, because we don't want to revisit these for a long, long time. Although putting a fan in does seem kind of cool, but I just don't see a need for it. Although I say that now, and then I'll be wanting to do it later. Oh, hold on a second. Hello.
Annoying. We would like to free up your time as the business owner and help stop these calls. Our system has come back with an error on your listing showing that it's either unclaimed, lacking pertinent information, or is not 100% complete.
Yay, more spam. Spam, is that a valid term for people that just incessantly call you from all kinds of different numbers and insist on using automated systems to do it? All I know is it's annoying. One person gets your phone number, the world calls you. You guys are uncharacteristically quiet today. I just want you to know that. Like, seriously, I don't think I've been on a stream where you guys have been this quiet in a very long time. All right, so we got that one. So now we need this one. I was going to do this the same way I did last time, but I didn't really like that. So I'm doing it the other way, which is my favorite method of doing electrical. It's twisting them together in the most inefficient way possible and then laying them down on each other. Just like that, because this is a horrible way to do it. Hi? What, am I not transmitting voice again? Hello? Okay. Hi. Making me nervous. I was just making sure that I was still talking. Okay, it's still talking, so we're good. Yeesh. Don't scare me like that, Ryan. All right, so I need to run this. I'm running yellow on this one because I'm not soldering that joint. Oh, you were definitely too quiet. I mean, if you guys are hanging out with Ricky, though, that's cool. So I just wanted to make sure anybody that was actually watching, I just, it's what's going on with you guys, You know what's going on with me. I'm constantly breaking things, so. And I need something to join these together. In case you wanted to see the flame. Okay, I need one more wire to make this work. Well, technically I need two more wires. No, I need one. That's it. Just this one right here. Okay. We need to think for a second. What do we have? Oh, we've got some old mains wire. I wonder if we can use that. Let's see. Ah, come on. Why does cement have to be so heavy? Old mains wire. Yeah, right there. What is that? Oh, ooh, that looks plenty long enough. Let's use that. This is probably a bad idea though, huh? Oh yeah, this is the busted one from the Anycubic Chiron. So what we can do is we'll reclaim the busted piece and we'll use it because I can, whether I should or not. Oh, Ricky's offline now? Okay. No, I love Ricky and I didn't want to like take away from, what was going on with him. I feel bad that I missed it though. I wasn't paying attention again. Go figure. I'm really horrible about that, to be fair. All right, let's. There we go. I need power again. Oh, thankfully these things do not take a whole lot of time to heat up. Because if they did, I'd be sitting here waiting a while. And then you guys would be sitting here waiting a while and then get tired of sitting there waiting a while. And then you'd be like, I'm leaving. Because there's got to be somebody more interesting than Clyde blowing things up. Or not blowing things up, which seems to be the case this morning. Here, come over here. You can laugh while I do this. Come laugh with me. Oh my God. I'm horrible. Cable management's horrible. Good morning, Papa. What it be going on, Mr. Ed? Oh, look. It's beating up already. That's amazing. Let's see if we can heat this up enough. You know, I think one of the things I'm going to invest in is some flux. That makes this a whole hell of a lot easier. The bigger the glob, the better the job. All right, we're going to call that time of death. All right, let's try not to give myself a face tattoo because that would be unfortunate. And I'd hate to like jump off the screen or the stream screaming. Yes, using the F word. I would be. A whole lot of it. Okay, so we've got a joint, so we're gonna leave that. Okay, not that kind. And this is an open stream too, by the way. So if you guys wanted to join, you are welcome to do so. I'm not sure how much longer I'll be on, though, to be fair, because we do have an event going on here today. So I'm going to have to get off here at some point to do actual stuff, for that, instead of just having fun hanging out with you guys. Okay, that's done. So we now have our electronic side ready, which is not the hard part. Nay, the hard part is what's coming up. So I'm going to bring you here so you can watch myself use self on the screen. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this out of the way. I'm going to make some room So I'm going to throw stuff in like random directions. Yeah, look at that. My hot glue didn't last. Or my, no, I didn't glue that, did I? We're going to need these because we still have one more wire to cut. We don't need garbage. We'll throw that away. This is so fun. No, I want to keep the iron here. So what I need is to bring this over here without obstructing my view of you guys, so I can actually talk to you. And this is what I'm doing right here. That is the area. So this console is to match up with these bits and bobs here. So I need to basically solder these in place. Oh boy, that's going to be... It's going to be tricky, but I can do it. So what we'll do is we'll nip the ends off of these a little bit. D, I sent you a message. You can also send it to Ed. I don't have enough hands, but you guys are welcome to join, and I can certainly sit here and talk with you. I need, what do I need? I need this. This is a extension cable. And I need it because I'm tired of not having enough leash. There we go. Now we have enough leash. Is the iron on? Yes, it is. Okay, so we gotta tin these wires. And I probably should tin the socket as well. Not sure. I need to turn the socket just a tiny bit though, because this one is just slightly out of alignment. And that's gonna drive me nuts. There we go. All right, that's better. Don't worry, I've been diagnosed. Okay, so now we just wait for the heat. Try to give you a little bit more light. I'll tilt this back so you're not staring at, I don't know. You could stare at, hi, you can stare at me. We're gonna tin. So we're gonna get that. We're gonna put a little bit of solder on this one. Well, refer to previous statement regarding flux. Must have some. Should probably not have molten solder over my fingers while I'm soldering. Probably not a good idea. This is the part where it doesn't really matter which leg I go for. Just for continuity's sake, though, I'm going to keep the blue on the right side and the purple on the other side. So for starters, we need our soldering iron closer. And we're going to try and do this. Oh, you know what? I can't. Hold on a sec. Let's gotta knock that ridge off. Knock it off. There you go. And we're going to slide some of this yellow. Actually, I don't think the yellow is going to be big enough. We're going to go for blue. Good morning, Mr. Vince. I'm doing that which I am not an expert at, which is pretty much everything I do usually, but I'm having a good time. So, and I really enjoy this self-deprecating humor. Just saying. Okay, so the green one on this side is the the blue. Okay, so we're going to do positive on this side, which is the right side. Hey, you doing? How you doing? Oh yeah. Okay. So we're gonna heat this here up. Well, that is not working at all the way I wanted it to. All right, so let's. Doesn't want to stick. No, this is problematic. All right. We're gonna have to revisit that in a different form or fashion. Let's not burn anything. All right, we're good. We have. Okay, let's get you just slightly. No, we're not gonna do that. Let's move you over here. Okay. This is. Something I was afraid I would probably have to do, but I was hoping I wouldn't have to do, because I initially had put them in the wrong spot, and this is why, because I just broke that one. So, which is not really a humongously bad thing, but at the same time, it's not a great thing, because I think we're going to leave that right there. And I think we're going to have to replace that one, because it does not look like I can use that. We can try, but we'll try after this part first. So let's see if we can't. I don't think I can get any to stick to that. Well, maybe I can. All right, well, we'll try it. Don't worry, if I burn myself, it's my fault. All right. So we've got solderage in this thing. So let's see if we can't. Whew, it does not want to stay on there. Ah, there we go. Whew, that was rough. You guys get to laugh all day long about this. You're not going to believe what I saw Clyde do today. Oh, that was close. Almost forgot to put my sleeve on. There. Now we can continue. Holy moky moys. And let's see if we can. Come on. It helps to have very steady fingers when you're doing stuff like this. If you didn't notice, that is not me. There's nothing steady about these hands. They are not doctor's hands. There we go. Wire number 2 is now soldered in place. There we go. Holy cow. All right, now we are on igniter number 2. It's a technical term, igniter number 2. It sounds so official. All right. Dude. Like, dude. Okay, so we did blue on the first one, correct? Not that it doesn't matter, honestly. This is just for my peace of mind. Yes, so we did that. So we're going to do this. Oh, sleeve. Why did I make that so long? Let's cut some of that off. And we'll tin this one just a little bit. Oh, I almost grabbed the business end of that. That would have been bad. Or good TV. One or the other. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't think you guys want to see me get all burnt and scorched and all that. We've hung out before, right, Ed? And you're going to ask me that question? The answer is absolutely. I followed all the directions for this. That's how it is. Proper codes. Everything's proper. I cut no corners. Everything is 1-to-1. I got a wiring diagram somewhere around here that I will show you. It's absolutely. Do you believe me? Apparently you do. Yes. Yes, indeed. Put a little bit of solder on that. Put a little solder on here. This one's going to be the fun one right here. Problem is these terminals actually retain heat for so long that it makes it very difficult to solder. You got to kind of hold them still and let them just cool. So let's see if we can get that to cool enough. Nope. Okay, so I'm going to probably need a little bit more wire on this one, which is a bit ironic, but something that helps me and might help you is to put a sticky note on your soldering iron. This is hot. Maybe with it. Yeah, I was actually thinking about that because it gets really tricky to figure out which end is the hot end on these things. And yeah, so I'm right there with you on that one, buddy. I may just have to do that. We'll make that our next project together. We'll do that. For right now, though, I need a little bit more slack. Can you see okay? Yeah, you can see. We're going to need some more soda. Some more soda. I don't know why I'm doing this. I should just replace this connector. It'd probably be safer for me. But why break with tradition? Me make fire. Hello. I was saying hi to Dawn. He has jumped in and joined us as well. All right. So this is definitely a precarious connector, but you know, if this one does fail, it actually won't take that long to fix. So I would prefer not to be honest, but if this one becomes unstable, I can fix that. All right, now we get the last one here. This is our pretty one. Oh, this wire is nice and stiff. Holy cow. All right, so this is our blue. So we're going to do our blue first. We need some more solder in that because there's definitely not enough. I'm going to fill that reservoir right up. There we go. We did put our sleeve on, so we're good there. And we are off to the races. Heat that up. if I could fix you, I'd probably stand a chance of fixing myself. I think that's half the fun, though, is being unstable, isn't it? I mean, do we really want to be fixed? Really? We want to be free to be who we are, which in my case is something. I don't know what, but it is. But it is. All right, this is our last wire. I don't know why I went through all this painstaking process to do all these wires when I should have tested them prior to finishing. Hey, whatever. Know what they say? Go big or go home. Ooh, no, naughty, bad. Didn't stop me, Ed. Shame on you. Wow, I'm mathematically challenged as well. So if I bump into the soldering iron, catch myself on fire, that would make me a screaming alpha, correct? They just say go home. Nice. But what if they're too afraid to say just go home? You can be wherever you want. You just can't be here. Okay. Good grief. Gravy and everything else associated with that comment that I was making about whatever. Okay, so now what do we want to do? It's a risk. We can put this back together, but we need to put the pad back in. So we'll put that in first. It's kind of sketchy. Gives them somewhere to lay though, so that's I guess not too bad. Might want to consider maybe bundling these poor guys together though, because they don't look like they're going to be too awfully happy. I'm zip tying. Blow something up. I know, right? You're testing to see. Hold on a second. Let me look. First able to be shock with defibrillator. Yes. Let's see what else. I'm testing to see if a third of a roll of green will last for 17 hours of print. We talking like EB green? Matt, hello. Oh, okay. Let's see. Did we break anything? Checking our connections here. Oh, sorry. Here, look. Checking checking our connections here. Okay, so nothing broke that I can see. Our wires are managed. We need to put this in here like this. Okay, why are you not sitting? There we go. little careful mechanical agitation. All right, we need to put in our spacer because we love spacers. And speaking of spacers, somebody has a new T-shirt. I'm not going to tell you who though. Spacers. Not me though. I don't have a new T-shirt. Are you kidding me? I don't even have stickers. I got to work on that too. Because I owe some people some stickers. Because you get a sticker. Okay. Okay, we got to put the key cover back on. And we need the key. We have to check our continuity. So we're going to do that. foist and foremost. Where did I put my? Oh, they're right there. Okay, where did I put my? Oh, how would you know? Because you don't even know what I'm looking at. Here, I'll back you up because there you go. All I'm doing is taking my gator clips, spacers, the final frontier. This is the voyage of the Clyde breaks everything. Get in my belly. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I like that. I might have to do this more often. Hold on. I didn't think I could fit that in there. Would be cool if someone would send me a bag of stickers from Coming Murph. Yeah, I can't go to Murph. I don't even have a job right now. I would love to go to Murph. That would be cool. Okay. So yeah, this was kind of neat. A little happy little accident. I don't know why I didn't try this before. But yeah, so my gator clips allows for me to stuff the wire in there and cover up most of the, see, look, gator clip, cover them up. Kind of nice. Okay, I need negative and I need positive. I'll put that there. And we need to test this. So we need one of these connector majiggers. This is gonna be fun. Connect them and do hicker jiggers. Really? So this is gonna be more fun. All right, we gotta move this out of the way. We need that. We need that. I don't know what these are. And we need that. Oop! And I dropped that. Ah. So these, I'm assuming. Oh, okay. So these were the spacers that I didn't use. So I don't need those. They would just be in the way. Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay. Now I gotta plug my iron back in. What the crap, man? I just unplugged it. Okay, we're gonna plug it back in. And we need a screwdriver. And we need some screw bits. And we need something else. Oh, that's right. We have a bag of stuff. So we're going to start with, well, bag of stuff is a term that applies to not necessarily related to this project. So we're going to oh, we got some more tape. And we got some more tape. This is the sharp, pointy end, not to be confused with the dull, sort of dull end. Introducing to skin is not a desired effect. Just saying. All right. Ah! And you're asking yourself, why? Really? Well, it's kind of no fun. Ooh. What this do? What this do? What this do? Look at that. It's like they shrink wrapped it. Ah. Well, they didn't shrink wrap it. They plastic wrapped it. I guess same thing. Okay, so what we need to do now is move this up a little. Take a swig of our coffee. Today's non-sponsor is... Apparently America runs on that. I did not know that. I think that's pretty cool, though. Oh, let's see. Why did I grab that? I don't need that one. I need this one. Yeah, and I dribbled coffee on my finger. Ew. All right. Let's see what's in this thing. Let's check under the hood. I don't know which way I want to go. There we go. So let's unscrew this then and see how we're going to solder this together. Do you come willingly, or do I need to? Oh, it's very fancy. Look how fancy that is. So what we need is a measurement. So let's find out. How big is our desk for starters? Our desk is 4 feet. 4, 8, 12. Oh my God. Did you really go there? Oh, you did. And if you're not crying over spilled coffee, man, there is something wrong with you. It's not acceptable to spill coffee anywhere. All right, so we got, there we go. So we're going to go like this. So this is 2. Going for about 20 feet, just so you know. This might take a minute. And then we got 3. And then we got 4. And last, we got 5. No, I am not. But I should. Speaker would be cool. But alas, I am not doing a speaker. I needed something that I could buy a lot of for relatively inexpensive. So what I did is I purchased this, which is, as you can see, speaker wire. Should we go with red this time? I think red sounds good. Let's use red. It is speaker wire, though. Yes, you are correct. Most astute of you, sir. Yeah, it's funny as I'm talking to the chat because I was looking at it while I was saying that, and that's just funny because you don't care where I'm looking. I'm looking at you, Ed. See you. You're right there. Wait. No, you're right there. I see you again. I don't know if I want to use this red because it seems kind of, it's a little tight. I don't know. Let's see if we can feed it on here. If we can, we'll use it. If we can't, we won't. I can't. I'm too lazy. I don't have enough patience. We're using green. I said we're using green. What are you up to, Clyde? Are you building end of days device? Yes. Yes, I am. No, I'm just kidding. Please, YouTube, don't demonetize me because I'm not even monetized yet. Don't kill me before my prime. Whenever that might be. It's a terrible, scary thought, isn't it? Ah. Look, I'm stripping on camera. That was a terrifying thought, wasn't it? Okay. Now at this point, I have managed to carry my continuity all the way to here. I'm wondering if I should continue trying to... there's no way I can keep these straight. Never mind. What am I saying? Nothing. Never mind. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good. This thing is stupid hot, by the way. I just want you to know that. Like, hot to the point where it's burning my finger as I'm trying to solder. This is where one of those like little third hand thingies might actually come in handy. I think I should probably get one of those at some point. But for right now, I would be happy with some kind of silicone mitt. So I'm not burning my finger while I'm holding this thing. All right. See if we can't do this. Gonna line you up. Rocket speaker to just play Rocket Man. There you go. This is ground control to Major Tom. Don't worry, I won't quit my day job because I don't have one. Oh, this is going to be exciting. Trying to make this not... Stop it. Okay, that approach is not going to work. What's your vector, Victor? Because that ain't working for me. Ow. This thing is stupid hot. I really am not even joking right now about that. All right, we have a seal. Let's see if we can do the same on this one. This is ground control to Major Tom. Okay, I can't obviously leave that laying or hanging because by doing that, it was actually causing the heat to rise, and that was... Ooh, I just burned my table. There, we'll leave it like that. So now we're going to reassemble this thing like thusly. That is really neat. I really like these fittings. I hope they work, actually, because if they don't, that would be really sucky. All right. Screws are so tiny. If I drop the screw, I'm going to shut the stream off and just walk away. Walk away. I didn't drop the screw, but it sure doesn't like to stay. Now, anyway, it's a little chintzy. Really? Oh, dude, I did something right. No, actually, the reason I did it right is because I've done that before. So, you were waiting for that, weren't you? You're so mean. You could have said something, but you didn't. You waited until after you were sure. All right. We need this. And again, I don't even know if this is going to work. I'm just kind of hoping it does. Because what this is going to do... I think we're going to just leave this one here. We'll move on to the next one. Because if this doesn't work, it doesn't work. So, and at this point, I don't see what difference it makes. What time is it? Need to look. What time is it? Oh my God. Oh shit. I gotta go. So I'm gonna hang up with you guys. I didn't realize how late it got. So love you, and I'll show you the the stuff later. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. And like I said, thanks for watching. And sorry I have to leave so abruptly.